You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the next video in our Retro Happy Meal toy series. It's an 8-toy set from the year 2000. I know it doesn't seem like it's a long time ago, but that's almost 15 years now. It's the FingerBoard Pro Gear series, and they teach you how to do different tricks, and you get at least 4 different ramps. And when I was looking at it, I was just peeking. It looks like each ramp also has a board, plus stickers. Then they also gave you individual boards here that were clip-ons for, like, backpacks. So I got to check it all out. So the first thing I like to do is actually take a look at the original Happy Meal bag. So let's do that next. All right, so here is the original bag from the year 2000. As you can see, it does say FingerBoard Pro Gear on the front. And it says, hey, the ollie is a move that you can use in lots of other tricks. Let's see if you can handle it. And they give you a little tip here. Let me show you that. Now, I have never done this before, so this is all new for me. It says, slap down on the back of the board, lift your board in the air, and then land. It says, this works best if you breathe hot air on your fingers first. Interesting. Anybody know that trick? So there is a free video coupon on the one side. And then this is the other side. Let's see what it says. Mini skateboards for your fingers. Great idea, but not the first. Here are some early experiments that didn't quite work. Finger polo, too difficult to find tiny little horses. Finger hockey, finger to ice contact cause frostbite. And then finger bowling, hard to keep miniature shoes on your fingertips. Oh, I guess those were jokes, huh? Anybody laugh at that? All right, so the last side here, it says tray grind. So you use a McDonald's tray to grind on. And it says ollie up to your McDonald's tray, see front bag panel, then grind your back truck along the edge. Dude, put on some pants. So have a grown up cut out these shorts and stick them to your fingers with tape from home. That's better. And you can make little finger pants. See that there? That actually looks kind of funny. Alright, so that is the bag. Now I have 8 toys to check out, so let's take a look at the first toy. So here it is, toy number 1. It says toy skateboard with ramp. And remember, back in 2000, they were doing this $25,000 scholarship, and I think so far I've only seen that in toy 1 in each series. It looks like you can decorate your ramp. Well, let's see. And I'm thinking now, from what I could see here, I don't know if you can see the same thing, is that there's little clips that you can probably connect ramps together with. See this little clip here? This, and this. So we'll see. So there's the ramp. Some stickers, 2 sets. There's a lot to decorate there. And let's see if we win. Or what we win. Let's see. Here we go. It says, where is the Leaning Tower of Pisa? It says, look inside. Okay, so we didn't win anything. Answer, Italy. All right. Now, let's see. Do they give you any instructions? So, decorating. I'm not sure if you'd want to decorate. What you'd want to decorate. Let's see. Let's check out our board. All right. Ooh, cool. That's a little heavier than I was expecting it to be. So, it has blue wheels. Well, I was looking at the bag. It's like, ooh, how do you do that? And then get it into the air. That's going to be cool to try out. Interesting. Well, let me see. Oh, so where do these big stickers go? You think one goes on this side here, like that? And then one goes on this side here like that? What do you think? Let's see. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, it looks like it would fit right here to decorate your ramp. Okay, and then one here on this side, and the rest I probably can put wherever I want. Alright, put that one on a little straighter than my first one. Alright, and if I did that wrong, I do apologize. And I think that's it for now. I think I'm going to hold off on using those and get to the next one. So let's move on to toy 2. All right, toy 2 is another ramp. This one says toy skateboard with ramp. It's a repeat, but it's a different ramp. I've had lots of tech decks cross through my hands here at different garage sales and sales. Had complete sets. Never made videos of them because I just never felt confident enough to show them. It appears that, you know, there's a lot of good fingerboarders out there. Look at that one. I'll have to re-show them all again because I didn't really show the first board great. All right, so it looks like this would go on my side. Oh, there is another one in there. Cool. That's never happened before. Usually there's only one in the first toy. That's all I've ever seen. Let's see. What famous stone wall is approximately 2,000 miles long? The Great Wall of China. All right, let's stick all that back in there. We don't need that stuff, do we? Believe it or not, we just save it. All right, so looks like this would go here. I might decorate these more later, but for now I just want to get a few things in place. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's any big ones, but I can probably do some, but I'll save that for a little bit. Let's move on to number 3. All right, number 3, and I'll show them all a little more detail later when I grab them all and put them together. So now we're moving on to number 3. Okay, so there's the sticker sheets. All right, I should have done that for each of them, but I'm just kind of getting into these. Pretty cool. There's the ramp. There's the board. Purple wheels on that one. All right, let's see here now. It looks like one for this side and one for the other side. Let's get this one out of here. These are really cool. There's one. There's the other. I guess you could just put these stickers everywhere. I just thought, you know, you wouldn't want them on your ramps, but, you know, maybe you could put them there. I guess you could put a couple here, like this fingerboard sticker might look cool there. Even on the top. But it's like a textured surface here, see what I'm saying? It's textured compared to these smooth sides. Right, well, there you go. That is the next one. I wish I could really do this. Something I would think that with some practice. You know, you should be able to get better at something if you practice it, right? But for now, I gotta just leave it at that because I need to move on to the next toy. So let's move on. All right, number 4 now says toy skateboard with clip. Oops. And it almost looks like, and I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure, yes, the clip doesn't stay on. So you don't have to leave it on your board. But you can clip it on if you want to take it around with you. Like that. That's what I'm assuming here. There you go. Well, that's really in there. So there you can clip it. Let's see. They don't show you any other way. But that looks like that would work. I didn't have to snap it in so hard, so you could probably just press it in like that. And there you go. You can hang it like that. Let's take a look at the top of that board. It's got orange wheels. I'm just fascinated by it, I guess. I'm gonna hold off my playtime a little bit more. Let's get through more toys. Number 5. All right, number 5 is another skateboard with clip. This one looks to have a pink clip. Okay, so that one is set this way on the board. I had it the other way. Well, it's good to see that they want it this way. Now I know, so you can see it better when it's hanging. Let me go fix that one. So this goes under. So you do have to clip it on like that so it holds onto the wheels, see? So far, I think I like this one the best. It looks like a DJ, like a player, a boombox on there, doesn't it? I just like the coloring on that one. And the pink wheels. These roll really good, too. All right, very cool. Let me clip that back on and get ready for the next toy. All right, number 6 was another clip-on. And this one's all purple. Oh, look at this guy. Purple wheels. These are cool. I guess if you collect these, it'd be nice to have them in your collection if you don't have them. So we kind of make these videos. You might not have realized this set was out there back in 2000. You know, to show people all the cool things that we missed or didn't realize were out there at the time. That's why it's nice to be able to open them up for you the first time. You see what I see, almost like you're getting a present. That's what it feels like to me sometimes. I get to open things up, check them out, see how they work. Enough talking. Let's move on to, what are we on? Number 7, which is another ramp. Cool. All right, number 7 is a ramp with toy skateboard. This one's all green. I can't wait to set up my little skate park. Okay, let's see. All my stuff is packed in there. Ooh, look at the colors on that one. This one looks really cool. It only looks like they have the sticker for one side. Interesting. I'm gonna put mine on. Would you put the stickers on or would you not? I'd like to know. Leave it in the comments. And then I don't think they have another long one for the other side. So this side is decorate however you want. I think I want my boombox on there. Actually, this might look better back here. Cool. Dig it. This is a green wheel board. Now that's a high ramp, huh? Well, I can't wait to learn how to connect them, so I need to move on to the next one, and I'll show all the boards and what stickers I didn't stick on next. So one more toy, and then we'll get on to that. All right, last one is the skateboard with clip in this blue, almost like a teal. Well, you decide what color it is. The camera isn't always as clear, but it is a darker teal, maybe? A bluer teal? What color would you call that? It's not really blue. Let's take this board out. So there's these blue wheels. It matches my scissors real nice, doesn't it? Well, close. Well, not too close anyway. Ooh, that's going to bother some people being on my tabletop, huh? I wonder what they meant by warm fingers. I don't know. Well, we saw what that one looks like. Now, let me get all the ramps out here, and we'll take a look at everything now at one time. Maybe set up a little skate park. Okay, I just want to give you a quick overview of everything now. So I'll just show you the stickers that came with the yellow ramp. So if you want to take a look at those or decide if you like them or not, do that. And then here's ramp 1. There's the stickers. I didn't put all of those on, but you can decorate however you want. Check out this set. All right. And then this one here, the purple one. This is what we have left. Very cool. Now let's check out these boards here. I kept them, you know, with the ramp they came with, so you can kind of see them all. Not in any particular order. Okay. And then I have these extra ones with clips back here. Let me bring them all up so you can see all of them at one time. Do you have your favorite? I'm going to stick with this one as my favorite so far. Check those out. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, so let's move these out of the way. I can only do one board at a time anyway, really. Maybe two? I don't know. Do people do two? One in each finger? Set of fingers? Here. I want to see now what clips and what doesn't clip. Okay, so I'm just checking this clipping out here. Okay, so that will clip on. And then you might want to clip a ramp onto a ramp. I'm sure everybody's got a way of what they like and what they want to do. And then I'm going to do this one here. A rail on that. You almost, if you turn it like that, I kind of set them and then turn them both, and they seem to lock in okay. And then to take them out, you can turn it. I don't think I want that onto that. Oh, here we go. So that's locked in now. Alright, and you probably don't want to do that, but you get the idea that they do connect. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't really... I'm not qualified to really give these their due justice. But I am qualified to show you closer shots of each one, right? It's interesting how people can get them to fly up, do the ollies and all that stuff. But I digress, I cannot do that. But I can show you all the boards one more time in a row. Maybe one day, maybe. I'm going to take them all off their clips too. Okay, there you go. That's the best shot I've seen so far. Ooh, sorry. Let's get a nice top-down shot. Okay, how's that? My favorite still is this one. I don't know, I just like the boombox more than the characters. Although there's a character up here, I just like that the majority is the boombox. Let's put you this way. Okay, that's better. Alright, so which ones do you like of those? Do you have a favorite ramp? Let me bring us in here now and just say, hey, you know, I did my best. Do you like the set? You know, it's more about the set and learning about that, not about my fingerboard skills, which I lack, but, you know, hopefully one day. There. Looks cool. And here's the little clips. And I know which clip went to which one because they match the wheels, so I could easily put these together now. So there is the whole set from 2000. Ooh, sorry. What do you think about that? But if you like Happy Meal toys and retro ones, we've got a ton of videos there. And you've come to the right place because we like to show you the original bags, everything that came with it, some other swag sometimes around that time. Then we'll have a link in the description for a playlist where you can just go to our channel and search Happy Meal toys. And thanks for watching. Don't forget, let me know what you liked out of the set the best. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.